H-Town, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9. Your boy Radio God Stu. You tapped into What's New with Stu. And you know I got to bring it to you first. And stepping in the building today, I got the homie.
What's happening?
Seddy.
What's happening, my G?
Well said. Killing the internet, killing the streets, killing the clubs.
You know it.
Streams going crazy. Now, when they sent me the album, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, the labels, they send it out and stuff. I was like, I'm not about to listen to it out of my email.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure I go to Apple Music and give my brother them streams so them first week numbers come back looking right.
Exactly. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
Man, project is super dope, man. I've had that and Beyonce on repeat for the past 2 days.
Oh, for real? That's love, bro.
I've been going back and forth between Well Said and Renaissance, man. How does it feel to, you know, have a project out right now that's killing the game?
It feels good, man, to have a project out that's going crazy right now. You know, like, that's what people work for. That's what we strive for. It's a brick by brick mentality, so it feels good to know that I'm actually going crazy in the era right now in music where it's real hard to be one of the ones.
Yeah, right, because I feel like the game is like really, really saturated and there's new artists coming out every single day. So in order for you to, you know, get the recognition that you deserve, you got to be putting out quality work.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely what you're coming with on Well Said. I already told you my favorite track on there,
Yeah,
Lights.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Hit them
them
lights.
lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Who produced that record for you?
Swag boy did that one.
Okay.
Swag boy did hit them lights right here.
Yep.
Trapping in London, I'm tripping, man. Swag on my tape so many times.
Okay.
So I'm used to just saying Swag boy off the rip. But Trapping in London, man, he did that. Shout out my boy Trapping in London, going crazy right now, man. He on K Camp tape too that just dropped.
Okay, shout out to K Camp for sure. Now you signed Generation Now. It's like you guys are like the new No Limit,
For
new
sure.
Cash Money Records over there, man. Shout out to the whole team over there, Lake, my brother Drum Cannon,
For sure.
everybody over there, man. Well, how does it feel, you know what I'm saying, being signed to a label that's just cranking out superstars left and right?
It feel good, man. It actually feel good to know that I'm with a power team. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just with a label. You know, scrummaging through and bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? It feel good to know that they actually care hands on with their artists. So I'm blessed.
You've been over there for quite some time, and you've seen, you know, the growth of some of the other artists on the roster. You know what I'm saying? Does that give you hope? Like, oh my God, when it's my turn, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be what it need to be.
Yeah, it do. It give me hope. It give me drive. It give me everything it's supposed to. Knowing that I watched it happen with Jack Harlow. I ain't get to watch it with Uzi that much, but I had the chance to actually see how it went with Jack. So knowing that, you feel me, it can go even better for me. You know what I'm saying? I know what mistakes not to make, you know what I'm saying, and what things I need to do.
Right.
So yeah, it's kind of like a blueprint.
How's your relationship with Jack over there?
A1, that's my brother.
Okay, I see y'all kicking at the awards.
Yeah, that's my brother. Almost every award show that generation I do, we was at the BT Hip Hop Awards together too. Like, that's my boy.
Okay. Well said. It's a combination of melody, soul, lyricism.
Yeah.
You know, I hear you get vulnerable on some
For
records.
Sure, for sure.
Where's the inspiration for this project come from?
The inspiration came from all over. I had all type of feelings I was going through in the making. Well said, like, it took me a year to turn into songs, but it's been 2 years since I dropped on all digital platforms. So it was like I had a mixture of feelings of everything. That's why you get the songs vulnerable, some lyrics, some turn, some. Because I was all over the place when Well Said was made.
Definitely perfect combination of all. And then to top it off, it's a Gangsta Grillz.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's a legendary Gangsta Grillz, Hall of Fame.
For you to get that Gangsta Grillz stamp, you know, on your project, what does that mean to you? Especially coming off of, you know, a Grammy award-winning Gangsta Grillz project, you got to come behind it and smash as well. Did you feel any pressure coming behind a Grammy award-winning project?
Nah, man. I ain't even look at it like that. I look at it like this the home team. It's a great move to add to the foundation that we already building together. So it's a Gangsta Grillz. I'm trying to be a legend.
You representing Duval?
Yeah, Duval County 904.
Man, it seems like Duval has been a hotbed for new talent.
Yeah,
coming up out of the city recently. But what do you attribute that recognition on the national scale?
What do I what?
What do you attribute that recognition that Duval is getting now musically?
I love it. It's great. It's something that I feel like need to happen. It's something we asked for. You know what I'm saying? We've been asking for a long time. We want to shine. We want this. We want the credit and everything. We getting it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a wonderful feeling.
Absolutely. H-Town. I got the homie Seddy Hendrinx in the building. You related to Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm related to Jimmy, man.
How many times do you get that question?
I
You get that
got
question
it.
a lot?
I got it a lot on the Blue Tour.
Uh-huh.
I got a lot on the Blue Tour. People was like, "You related to Jimi Hendrix?" Then when I went to last show with Seattle, some of his people, like,
Yeah,
I know his people. Yeah, but nah, I ain't related to him. I ain't related to him for real.
Dev, you got the vibes like him, though, and that's all that matters.
Mandatory.
A-Town, I got the homie Seddy Hendrinx in the building, man. We're going to get to some brand new music in a minute, so make sure you stay down. It's Hot 107.9. You know that's brand new music, and I had to bring it to you first. A-Town, world famous, Seddy Hendrinx, well said. That was groovy. Make sure you download that. Make sure you stream that. Song's going super crazy. Well said, Seddy. Great project.
Yes, sir.
You know, one thing I noticed, it wasn't too many features on there. Fabio Foreign is one.
Mm-hmm.
T-Pain's another one. What was it about those two artists that, you know, you was like, I'm not going to go heavy on the features, but I got to get these two on there?
I had to get Fabio and T-Pain on there because it's like T-Pain legendary, Florida on Florida. You know what I'm saying? And he helped craft my sound too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like help put certain things. Well, I'm gonna take that back. Not help craft my sound, but it helped actually like influence it.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna go even further. You know what I'm saying? It's T-Pain with the auto tune. Period.
And he snapped.
Yeah, and he snapped. Gave me one of the ones. You feel me? Like back in the G. You feel me? And then Fabio Foreign, you know, shout out to Lake Sheezy and Mace. They put that together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a track that was already out, working on. It was like, oh yeah, this is New York vibe. Let's throw the one of the hottest right now in New York on it.
Right.
They made it happen.
Absolutely. A-Town, homie Seddy Hendrinx in the building, man. Now, what do you feel like is next for Seddy? You know what I'm saying? Well said is going crazy. I know tours, planning those right now.
A tour?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's next for me, a tour. Plaques, Grammys, shows, album. Like it's an album that's next coming.
Okay.
But we got a collab album we finna drop with Generation 9.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? Drum finna drop his. It's Kill finna drop. Carvina it's a lot going on for me and the team. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff next.
We do have a mutual friend. Cuts my hair as well. Shout out to Juwan.
Shout out Juan Cuts.
Juan Cuts, man. He's always like, hey, Stu, I gotta, you know, get you with Seddy. I'm like, it's gonna happen, Juwan.
Yeah.
Make sure the line up straight.
For sure, man. Make sure this line up straight, man.
Definitely, man. Now you being from Florida, what do you feel like, you know, Florida is going to take the game to next? Like, what stage of the game do you think that Florida can really take music to?
I feel like we're going to be the next, like, how Atlanta is right now. It's constant. Like, we're going to have to come to Florida to get the talent. You know what I'm saying? We finna take the world by storm. Florida versus everything.
Every trip. When you riding around, you know, not listening to yourself, what else are you listening to?
My boy Tony Snow. He an AT Alien. Highway 2009, he from Seattle. SB Newt, he from Fort Myers. Chop with a K, he from Duval. Moonchild, she from Duval. Lil Westside Kiki, she from Duval. Pop Shit, Day Day, he from Duval. Lil Papa, of course.
Okay.
That's my brother. CP3, he from Duval. I listen to a lot of Duval.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of Jacksonville artists. A lot of hometown
Rains
artists.
High School.
Yeah. Oh, Reigns, what you know about Reigns? You with the Reigns? Oh, man. Yeah, you north side. I'm over east on the south.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, though, I listen to a lot of artists. Rob 49. The list goes on, man. Made in Toyo, Uzi, Jack, you feel me? Kill, Carvina. Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to working with next that you haven't gotten a chance to work with yet?
Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000, Kanye West.
Big legends.
For sure. Jay-Z.
I
want to work with them. My boy Joey Badass. I want to work with bro too, ASAP. And Drake.
Okay. Solid list.
Chief Keef too, and Erykah Badu.
Okay, but you went from soul to gangsta on them folks real quick. You know what I'm saying? You being from Duval and you being now being in Atlanta, you know, what's your favorite thing about being in Atlanta right now?
I get so much work done up here. It's like I come back here to recharge. Like the boot back up on the work ethic of how I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? When I go back home, it's just to lock back in with the streets, my mama, my people, my family, all that stuff. Atlanta, I love the fact I can come here and just get rebooted back up with work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Check back in, knock stuff out that keep elevating me.
Social media, internet, definitely plays a major role in pushing the music and pushing the culture these days. Do you ever just go in there and look at the comments and read what people are saying?
Nah, not all the time. I never been that type of dude. I do it sometimes, but not much. When I do it, I'm always like this, Joe. You see this? You see this? Y'all see this? You feel me? So when I just let it be what it be, sometimes I make a post, like the post I just did. I post something and then close my phone. They'll have to call me like, boy, that bitch going crazy. You tripping? Like, you ain't see that? I'm like, what? Open my phone like, oh, that bitch going crazy. Like, I do stuff like that. I don't really be all in the comments like that.
Nah, I feel you. You know, I definitely be on there looking sometimes, and I'm like, wow, homie's getting a lot of love on the
I
internet.
do get a lot of love.
You get a lot of love on the internet.
Get a lot of love. But I be looking, you know, it's look at the love, but you know, you be looking like,
be side-eyeing it real time.
No, somebody gonna say something stupid.
Right, man. How do you, when you're in the studio, you know what I'm saying, what's mandatory for you to catch your vibe?
Weed.
Whole lot of
weed, papers, fruit, some incense. And I never get incense no more. Weed, fruit, paper, incense, and cameraman. Yeah. And the gang.
Yeah. You know what it is? A-Town, man. Well said. Out right now. Make sure you cop that, download that, run them streams up. We're going super duper crazy. It's the Gangsta Grillz classic. Seddy Hendrinx. You got any shout outs, bro?
Shout out 904 Duval, Tanisha, Sakaya, Jacoby, Nastasia, Nazil, my whole family. Shout out Marcel, Juvie, Fat, Kel, the whole gang, 29, Jalen. You know what it is, man. Everybody, man. Shout out Jacksonville, 904 Duval County. Florida boy.
Hey, tell the people where to follow you at social media.
Seddy Hendrinx. Everything Seddy Hendrinx. Seddy Hendrinx on all streaming platforms, on everything. Everything Seddy Hendrinx, man. Big GM, man. Shout out Willie Joe, too, man.
Definitely Willie Joe Drip. What's up? A-Town, my homie Seddy Hendrinx, man. Well said. It's out once again. Make sure you get it. You know, we're going to support the movement, the whole Generation Now family. Shout out to Drum, Lake, Cannon, everybody. So my boy Lule be over there working.
Oh, man, shout out my boy Lule.
Yeah. You know it is. A-Town, I'm going to bring it to you first, man. Next album, you got to come bring it to me first.
I got to, man. I got to. Matter of fact, you got to stop by the studio so you can hear the album. We got some stuff I want you to hear.
Oh, mandatory. I'm on the way. Y'all know it is A-Town. Keep it locked. It's 779.